Hello Nerdfightastic, it is Sunday, and it is 60 degrees outside, and that is flippin' sweet! Those of you who have been watching this channel for a long time know that a while back ago, somebody, I think it was Hillary, started calling us Nerdfightastosaurs. Well, when that happened, I asked my brother, who is an artist, to draw me up a picture of a nerdy dinosaur. And this past week, I got something in the mail, finally. This is a Nerdfightastosaur. He needs a name. Name him. Give suggestions down in the comments. We opened our third campus today, and over 1,000 people were there. More than 450 at the first service, and more than 550 at the second. It just blows my mind how amazing things are happening, and what God is doing in these people's lives, and in the community where I live in. It's just flippin' sweet. There's just no other way to describe it, except flippin' sweet. I burned myself on Friday. I don't know if you can see that. Right there. I don't think you can see that. But it hurt, and it was swollen, like it was swollen really bad, and so I waited to do anything to it. I was going to go into work an hour later, so I knew that there was first aid kits with burn cream in them, so I just said I'll just use that when I get to work. So I put it on there, and I used the whole little packet thing because I felt like it was a waste just to use a little bit. There's this big thing of burn cream on my arm, so I need to kind of wrap it up. And I know you're not supposed to put band-aids on blisters, burns, because the air needs to get to it to circulate and all this other crappy stuff that I'm not sure the science of, but just what I've read online on WebMD. So I put this big old gauze thing on my arm. Oh my goodness, all the kids at my program that night were like, "What'd you do, Sarah Dodd? Sarah Dodd, what'd you do? Dodd, what did you do? Sarah Dodd, oh my gosh, what happened?" And my coworker, who's like, she was my old supervisor a while back ago, and she said, "Oh, she got a tattoo. Oh, she got a tattoo. Oh, she got a tattoo." And all the kids were like, not like getting a tattoo is a bad thing, just me getting one, it would be really weird. And I said to her, I was like, "Dude, why are you lying to these kids? We're trying to teach them to live their lives out, and yet you're lying to them about me getting a tattoo? Not so cool." Travis, I think your letter to Scott was very endearing, and it is true. Scott does need to come to Orlando. I mean, he would be the only Nerdfightastic person not coming besides Dave, but Dave lives over across a big pond of water, so it'd be harder for him to come. But it'd be easier for you to come, Scott. I think it would be great if we all got to hang out together, because I had a great time in Cedar Point, and I think that the people who are going to go to Chicago are going to have a great time. I will show you guys all the things to see in Universal. I know it like the back of my hand. See this right here? Terminator 2D. This right here? Spider-Man. Okay, that was a lame analogy, and I'm done. Alright. I just ate dinner, lunch, actually. It was Chili's. So, my belly's really full, and I'm feeling really good. I was going to come home and take a nap, but I don't think I am now. I think I'm going to read a book. Or maybe write. I don't know. We'll see what the day holds. But I know tonight I'm going to be watching the Oscars, not The Amazing Race. Dave, have you been watching Caprica? Because I love that show now. I'm so glad that it is doing what Battlestar Galactica did and proving the miniseries wrong. The miniseries of BSG was crap. The miniseries of Caprica, crap. But the TV show, the actual TV show, brilliant beyond words. I am loving where they are going with this show. The Adamas and the Greystones, and there's a bank near me called Greystone, and every time I pass it, I'm kind of like, nerd alert, nerd alert, nerd alert. I wonder if there's Cylons inside. Casey? That's all. Bye. So I put the whole thing on there, and then I was like, well, there's this big globule. There's this big thing of burn cream